Hi, my name is Kari and I'm the product architect here at FieldSync. What I'd like to go over with you in this video are the primary features that you can expect to see in FieldSync 2.5, which will be made available to our customers on November 18th. Not only does this release include a lot of really exciting enhancements to our existing features, but it actually includes the first brand new module that we've added to the FieldSync system since we launched the product. Now this module is a scheduling module and it allows you to manage the schedules of your users, which may be staff or contractors or any external user. It also allows you to manage customer, project, or asset related events as well. And I'll go into a little bit more detail in just a moment. Also in 2.5, you'll see some changes to the dashboard, a new reporting user role, and also some improvements to our exported reports. So first of all, let's take a look at some of the changes you'll see on the dashboard. We have replaced the dashboard link with a home button that will allow you to access the dashboard from anywhere within the application. And you can see we've also added another icon for scheduling, which also allows you to access the scheduling module easily from anywhere within the application. Also on the dashboard, we've added in a schedule feed. Now this will allow you to view all of the scheduled items in the coming week that you have visibility to. Now this schedule area of the dashboard replaced the today's statistics area that we had originally. So one of the things that included was a count of how many unread messages you have in your inbox. So what we've done is mimicked what we have on the mobile application and added a count to the messages button so that any given time you can see how many new messages you have. So let's go ahead and take a look at the scheduling module. So we'll navigate there by selecting on the schedule button here. Now by default, when you come into the scheduler, this is the view that you will see. Here in the main area of the scheduler is your default view, and this is where you will see all of the events that you have been granted visibility to. Now the view defaults to today's date and to the day view, but as you can see, there are other views available as well. You also have the ability to export any view to PDF and print it out. Over here on the left-hand side, you have the current month view, and this allows you to select any date and change the date that you're viewing currently within the scheduler. Now below the calendar, you also have the grouping functionality. What this allows you to do is to change the format of the scheduler to either view all events by users or by customers. This is really helpful when you are doing your staff scheduling because it allows you to look at each individual user. Below the grouping, we have the ability to apply different filters. Now you can choose to select to see only customer related events or only user-related events. By default, you see both. And then you can also filter the data to display only events based on specific event types, or you can filter the list to show events related to users, customer groups, or customers. Now when we go into the month view, you can see I have a lot more appointments on there, and if I wanted to filter that list, then I would use these filters over here. That is just a quick overview of scheduling, and I'm actually going to do multiple videos specific to the scheduler, but you can just get a quick view of what the web application looks like, and also keep in mind that we have a mobile application, so any events that you create here on the web will be sent down to the mobile devices and will be viewable by your field staff in the mobile application within the new scheduler feature there. As I mentioned, we have also added a new reporting user role. So when you come into the admin area and are assigning rights to your various users, then you will see a new option for user roles, and that new option is reporting. Now for each user, you can indicate whether or not you want that specific user to have visibility to reports when they log into the web application. So for example, by default, all staff role used to have visibility to the reports, but now you have the ability to turn that off. What this also gives you the opportunity to do is to give reporting access to external users. Let's say, for example, you want to provide a customer the ability to log in and look at the various reports associated with their account. Then you have the ability to come in here and assign only their account to the role. So when they log in, they will only see any reports related to the ABC company for the Boise location. Now, furthermore, related to the log types, you can also see that within each log type, you have the ability to indicate whether or not you want users with the reporting role to see a specific form. So when they log into the application, you can further lock down which specific logs you want them to see by indicating whether or not the reporting role can see that specific log type. And finally, within our reports, we have added the ability to export reports to Microsoft Word. So for any of the reports, such as the log report or the task detail report, you now have the ability to select Word document and export to Word. So if you have any edits that you need to make to the document following the export, then you can export to Word and make those edits. Now that is just a quick overview of some of the exciting features that you'll see in FieldSync 2.5. If you're an existing customer, you should have already received release notes on what to expect this coming Monday, but we will also post those release notes on our website at www.fieldsync.net. We are extremely excited about this new scheduling module and look forward to your feedback. Thank you.